wanted to take some time out to start a new segment. I think I'm gonna call it Hoop Rants, where we talk about just any and everything basketball related. I know. I'm gonna get back to the scouting videos. I know you guys have been missing it. Sorry for the hiatus, but I'm gonna try to mix some things up here on the channel. I want it to grow a little bit more. I want to take on new challenges and new innovations here at the channel, except for just doing just scouting videos. Don't don't worry. I'm gonna keep giving you guys scouting videos, but I want to mix it up a little bit, give you different content, see what it is that you guys like and don't like here on the channel. But I do want to start this segment. For starters, let's talk about LeBron being the first and only player to make 40,000 points. And keep in mind, people weren't even calling him a true scorer, but the longevity of his career and to average 27 points a game for the entirety of 21 seasons is incredible. I think his lowest scoring season was his rookie season at 20.9 points a game. That's the lowest scoring average he's had. He went to 24 or 25 his second season to 30 points in his third season. Incredible. Let's also don't forget that he also has 11,000 rebounds and 10,000 assists. That's a career triple double. If I might add, that's a career triple double. What can we call it, triple double? Yeah, I say that. Let's call it a career triple double. 40,000 points, 11,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. But definitely constitute that as that. Uh, but in other news, the Wizards are probably the worst team in the NBA. Anybody surprised? I I actually was one of those guys who thought, well, I didn't think they were going to be a great team, but I thought Jordan Poole was going to ascend to a different level here on the Wizards. The same opportunity that James Harden had when he was with the Rockets in the beginning of his career, leaving from the Thunder to go to the Rockets. I mean, I thought he was going to take that leap, but and I might do a hoop film study on Jordan Poole, but I think it's the lack of maturity at times for Jordan. I think he can be so much more, but some of his antics doesn't help him that much. I think him I think he's getting in his own head and he's not putting the work above his ego. Um, but hey, it is. In other news, Wemby is truly an alien. Probably at this point is the runaway rookie of the year, and I won't be surprised if the Spurs start winning next season. Isn't an all-star next year. The guy's is a rare specimen. I get it. Shaq has definitely said we've seen somebody like him in Bobo, but not necessarily. Bobo's motor isn't the same as Wembanyama's. Bobo's basketball IQ isn't on the same level of Wembanyama's. And what I mean by that is that I don't think he sees the floor the way Wembanyama sees the floor. I just think he's a reactionary player. There's a reason he's hopped from team to team and or has not been given the opportunity to actually, get the minutes that he wants. There's a reason for that. They're two different players. Yes, they might have the same similar build, and yes, they might have the same similar attributes, um, but doesn't mean they're the same player. We haven't seen anything like Wembanyama before. We could probably come close with Kristaps Porzingis, but that isn't the same. Again, different body types, different type of mindsets, um, and with similar attributes, but just they're different players. And when I say by different player, I will always point to either the work ethic or the mindset, or both. So let's not do the comparisons. Let's allow each player to be its own. Um, again, going back to now the Warriors. Warriors are struggling. Steph is out with an injury. Clay hasn't been playing that well, and Draymond has been getting in trouble all season. I don't know what's going on with him as far as why he kind of can't stay out of his own way, but hopefully he figures that out. He's a really great he's a really great player. I just want him to figure to figure that out. Also, in strange enough news, the Los Angeles Clippers have changed their logo going into next year. And by a show of hands, who knew that a Clipper was a ship? I essentially knew it because I looked it up years back. I never knew what a Clipper was, but who knew that? And I'm glad they actually incorporated it into the logo of the new design now. That was brilliant. I like it. They're also opening up their new stadium because they're now moving out of the um, formerly known Staples Center, which is now Crypto.com Center now. They're moving out of that and into their own stadium called, I think it's called the I cannot pronounce it, Inuit Dome. They're building it. It's going to be in Inglewood. It looks like it's going to be the state of the art arena. So the Clippers are doing big things at this point, which I actually appreciate. Uh, in other news, Team USA's roster is starting to round out with commitments from Steph Curry, Devin Booker, Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant, LeBron James. Joel Embiid is a surprise, and Drew Holiday so far. But Joel Embiid is surprising to me because Joel wasn't born in the United States. I would thought he would either had been on a team Cameroon or maybe France. I would thought he would have played for one of those teams before he played for USA, but he has been a naturalized citizen for the last, I think, 14 years. So I guess that makes sense. But then it doesn't. But then again, it does. But having him on the team, there's no way Team USA does not dominate the Olympics. There's no way. There's no way. Especially with LeBron playing. That's crazy. And Kevin Durant. That's crazy. Um what else? What else can we talk about? Um Caitlin Clark, apologies. Caitlin Clark is now the NCAA all-time leading scorer, having passed Pistol Pete Maravich. Incredible. Incredible. I love to see it. Women's basketball, by all means, especially the college game, is star-studded. It's very entertaining. I necessarily don't know how it translates over to the WNBA. I'm not gonna get political about it. The WNBA is very entertaining. Some of those ladies are stars. Uh, I do wish it was a little bit more global, like it is with the NBA, but I guess in due time, once they start, learning how to market some of the players, the league will take over. It'll take it has to get global before I really feel like it's gonna hit that next stratosphere. But you need stars like Caitlin Clark to take it to the next level, and Angel Reese, who are very marketable. Though having those players in the league together is going to be it's gonna help the league take off. Um, what else in other news? What else is out there? Um, oh, this I thought this was very interesting. Zion Williamson talking about if he makes the All Star game next year, he's gonna be in the dunk contest. So that's interesting. Can you guys imagine? Imagine it with me. LeBron next year, along with Zion, along with Ja, and who would be a perfect fourth person to be in the dunk contest? Comment down below who you think the fourth person should be. But I would say Ja, Zion, and LeBron. That's an amazing dunk contest. My, I think you would give it to LeBron just because of nostalgia. Uh, but I think Zion would probably be in the running for that. Um, what else? What's other news out there? Uh, oh, Luka Doncic has gone 6 straight games with a 30-point triple double. Incredible. I think he might have just passed Russell Westbrook with that streak. That's incredible. Also, few other teams that are a few teams actually been eliminated. The San Antonio Spurs, what was from playoff contention actually. So from playoff contention, the San Antonio Spurs and the Washington Wizards are eliminated from playoff contention. They're done with. So who didn't see that coming? Let's see what's else out there. Uh, oh, the Milwaukee Bucks are 6-0 since the All-Star break. Incredible. They are 6-0 since the All-Star break. Um, what else is out there? What else is out there? Oh, who's seen the incredible block, game-winning block from Anthony Edwards? I thought that block was just out of this world, man. Athleticism is real. His game is going to just incredible heights right now. He is, listen, he is doing this thing, man. He is doing his thing. What else is out there? Um, what else? Shout out to Benedict Matherin. He just he underwent an season ending injury, ending a season ending surgery to a torn labrum in his right shoulder. Gosh, injuries are just ravaging the NBA as we speak. Carl Anthony Towns is down now with a torn meniscus. It's just, man, when some of the best players have it going and then all of a sudden you get an injury or you get hit with the injury bug, that is just heartbreaking. That is just heartbreaking. Also, I'm gonna do a poll later. I want to know who should be the next feature for Who Film Study. I want to know if it's between like Benedict Matherin. I'm probably gonna put Brandon Miller. Um, who's another one that I like? I like to do the young stars. Even Kobe White. I'm gonna probably throw in Kobe White in there as well too. Um, who's another player? Uh, maybe Tyler Hero. I might do Tyler Hero, but I'm also gonna probably do a rookie one as well too. I'm probably gonna do a rookie one too. But I think I'm gonna put up a poll and I'm just gonna see who gets the most votes. But I really want to see who should we do next. Um, it should be definitely fun. Um, oh, I think in the next video we're gonna definitely talk about this goat thing. The goat thing is just getting out of hand. Everybody has their goat, and we're just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna make that for the next video. But like I said, guys, comment down below if you like the rants. I'm probably gonna go off on a little bit of news, how I feel. I'm just testing out this segment to see where I'm gonna go with it, and I'm gonna probably come out with another one in a few days or so. So comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, take care, guys.